Over the next 4 years, some experts say artificial intelligence will affect upwards of 300 million jobs. But it's not all gloom and doom. Kendra is a career coach and author and joins us on Morning Live. Good morning.
Good morning.
Right,
thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in. How worried should people be about potentially losing their jobs to AI?
Well, it's definitely a concern, and the reality is that 300 million job number is a little bit misleading. It came out from a Goldman Sachs report, and it's really 300 million jobs will be affected, not eliminated. So the good news story there is that there is a whole other subset of careers and jobs that are emerging. So the World Economic Forum Future of Jobs report came out last year, and they're saying 92 million jobs will be eliminated, but 170 million will be created. So net, I don't know the math, maybe 78 million are going to be in the plus.
So what industries or what kind of jobs are going to be eliminated or greatly affected?
Yeah, so software development, coding, clerical, admin. We already know about manufacturing and transportation. We've known about that for a while. But I think where it's starting to affect is in the white-collar jobs, in the repeatable tasks. So if you think about, if you do a certain number of tasks on repeat, an AI can do that.
Right. So how should people arm themselves now, looking towards the future, so they're not in that boat? Or if they get in that boat, they are equipped to handle the change?
Yeah, great question. I mean, it's really two things. Know yourself better. So really understand who you are and what you bring to the table, and what you bring to the table that a machine can't do, right? So let the robots do robot things and do the human things. And then number two, arm yourself, as you said. Learn the skills. Like, I get it. AI is a bit scary sometimes, but it's here, folks. Like, it's not going anywhere. So dabble in it, get comfortable with it, but know yourself first. Know what you have that a robot can't. And
I think the scary thing about it for some people is that there's a big unknown about AI. They don't know where to start or what to do or how it works, right?
Yeah, that's true. And, whether you jump into ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Copilot, it doesn't matter. Start somewhere, and start as simple as a fitness routine, right? Make me a menu for the week. Write my kids a bedtime story. Start somewhere.
You wrote a book on this, that thing you were meant to do. How does that relate to AI and the change that we're kind of going through?
Well, I think really my message is, the human intensive pieces, the things that make us more human are our leverage right now. So think empathy, emotional intelligence, creativity, curiosity, right? Those human intensive traits that we can really double down on and leverage that make us who we are. An AI can't replicate that, and that's what gives you more career immunity, is figuring out how to be more human and how to leverage those emotional intelligence, creativity, critical thinking skills that the AI just can't do.
Yeah, similar to what we saw in the pandemic with a lot of people pivoting, in some cases because they had to, because they lost their jobs. I mean, we're on the cusp of a huge AI kind of takeover, if you will. Where should people start in terms of getting more familiar with the software, testing it out, doing easy things or difficult things?
Absolutely. I mean, I would just choose one. In my opinion, there's slight differences, but just choose one. ChatGPT, Claude, doesn't matter. And start with a simple task or a simple request.
And get comfortable with it.
And get comfortable with it. And then look to your professional role, what you're doing at work. Where are you getting stuck at work? Maybe get the AI to help you, right? If it's a report you're trying to generate or a problem you're trying to solve, get the AI to help you, but use it as a tool, right? Trust but verify is what my AI guru says. I've done a few courses, and trust but verify.
Yeah, always want to double check.
That's right.
What's coming out of AI.
That's right.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning, offering this insight.
Thank you so much.
Good luck in your AI journey as well.